Hello, and welcome back to Universal Tarot. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me, Gemini, for another lovely reading. So I have pre-shuffled the deck and selected your cards. Without further delay, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into this. I would like to remind the audience to please like, share, or comment to the video. If you'd like to donate, my PayPal description information is in the description box. If you would like to contact me for private readings, my email is also listed in the description box. Please note that if this reading does not resonate with you, that means the universe decided to selectively choose a few or a person in particular to speak to. And maybe next time you'll be the lucky one that the universe will be speaking to. Outside of that, I would like to mention that my predictions are sometimes predicted several months in advance. So if it does not resonate with you now, give it a couple of days or weeks or months if necessary. Don't forget to come back and shoot me a message and let me know that my predictions were correct. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get into this, Gemini. So you have wedding. You also have getting to know each other and attraction. I feel like there are some married Geminis that will be meeting someone that they have a strong attraction to, that they're getting to know. I also feel like some of you could be either getting proposed to or making some type of proposal in your love life, okay? I also feel that some of you could be looking at your lover as some sort of financial windfall, or looking at your lover as if they are gorging on pleasurable things or items or people. I feel like some of you could have a hard time trusting your spouse if you are married or possibly in a committed relationship or union. There's a strong bond between you two, but there's also a strong bond with a third party that your lover cannot get over. You or your lover cannot get past this sexual attraction that you have. There's a very strong connection that goes beyond sex. That is very, it's like, it goes beyond sex to where it's like there's an actual friendship there. There's an actual connection. And I feel like this connection makes you or your lover feel young again, or it makes your lover want to step out and explore this option. But it looks like, I feel like the cards are saying someone needs to put their player mentality to rest. It's also demonstrating that somebody needs to stop offering their cup. I feel that if someone is offering cup this month, they're going to have a hard time. Someone may offer a cup to the wrong person and may feel betrayed or stabbed in the back. Possibly your lover could find out this month that you've been offering cups to mistresses. But the universe is telling you to play your cards right and your dreams will come true. So if some of you are in a commitment and you're thinking about leaving and stepping out on your lover, some of you guys could be having a hard time trying to make these offers, and some of you will be getting quite lucky. I really feel like there's somebody that is spying or investigating your actions. I feel like some things can become uncovered this month. But I feel like that's still not enough to stop you. I feel like it's still not enough to stop you from seeing this person. Maybe after several failed attempts of seeing this person, you finally get a chance to meet this person. I feel like there's been, someone has also discouraged you from meeting with this person, because it could possibly ruin your marriage or your relationships. Some of you are convicted and you feel that you need to stop over indulging yourself in pleasurable things that are possibly making you feel guilty at this time about offering your cup, because it's not your lover. So there could be some conviction at this time in the month of March. So getting to know each other, moving along. This is still your love reading. So it looks like there is a plan that, plans and contracts that you've abided by, such as your marriage, your partnerships, and promises. And I think you guys are still trying to learn yourself in this relationship and yet hold it all together. Because there is some information that will be coming to the light about this woman. I feel like this woman will be finding out some information about some third-party information or conversation or actions regarding their lovers. I feel like there is it looks like it's a water sign that has seen the light about competition or secrets regarding the people that they consider close to them or dear to them. It could be someone that a lot of people are competing for. I feel like maybe Gemini, you could be finding out that a lot of people are secretly competing for your lover, or you're secretly competing for someone else's love and attention. And that could be what you're getting to know, that there's a bigger plan at work. Once this secret comes out, you begin to understand that maybe this situation is bigger than what you had wished for. I don't think the person is, I feel like somebody may feel manipulated, but someone could either get manipulated or could be manipulating someone that may cause a lack of interest because the person is waiting too long. I feel like a person is being put off because there are competitors, and that's the secret. But I feel like it's going to come to the light, and that's part of God's plan, that wherever this manipulation is coming from, someone's going to start to lose interest, because I just feel like there's going to be some information coming to the light, or it's going to be an explosion over some third-party actions regarding you or your lover, and the person's going to say, I'm tired of waiting for you to get your shit right, and they're going to leave. Okay, so because there could be a strong attraction that Gemini is failing to give up. Things will become clearly now. Again, you or your lover will start to see that, your lover could possibly start to see that you're in love with someone else. Maybe that you've met someone. Maybe you're doing something different. It looks like some of you guys could be denying your lover of sex, and that could be another reason of waking them up, bringing this to their attention, that you're not as attracted as you used to be, and that you're making your offers somewhere else. Or saving yourself for someone else, and they're not really sure why you're not attracted to them, because it seems like every time they offer you sex or some attention, you're kind of shrugging them off, because you want to apply your chances in another direction where you feel like you'll be more fulfilled. I feel like you don't feel fulfilled in this relationship, and some of you guys could be playing hard to get in your relationships because you got feelings for someone else, and I just feel like you guys are dealing with temptation, attraction. I feel like there could be some fatal attraction. There could be some obsession this month. And also, again, there's some sort of group interaction where there's some attention put on someone as well. So I feel like with this reading, you could be dating someone where all eyes is on your lover, and you're gonna have to be patient and just allow things to manifest and unfold, so that you can see. You won't be able to see what's going on if you act before things have played themselves out, and that could be the hardest part, allowing things to play themselves out. And you want to intervene, you want to act, but you're gonna have to be cool until you can figure out what the universe is trying to convey to you. There is going to be some things that are going to be destined and sacred about your unions and the people that you're going to be meeting. Your chakras, I feel like your sensual chakra is going to be very, your root chakra is going to be very active. I feel like you guys are becoming more in tune, based on I think you guys are going to be becoming more in tune on what's going on with you and your lover. I think the rose-colored glasses will be coming off, and you are going to be leaving some aspect of yourself behind. Possibly the player ways. Some of you could be giving up the player ways in exchange for a relationship, because you feel like you're becoming more balanced, you're becoming more wise. Some of you could be striking out when you feel in danger. Some of you don't want to take chances and mess up a relationship that you have with a lover. Okay. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a sense of balance and sensual, erotic pleasures that is going on this month. I feel like you guys I feel like you could also be getting like some sort of satisfaction out of a group, and maybe it's taking a lot of time away from you away from your lover, and it's like you or your girl could be like, I need you to come home early so we can spend time, but you're like addicted to some type of group, like being associated or affiliated with a group that you're neglecting your lovers. So try not to neglect your lovers this month and actually tend to their needs, because it looks like they want some sexual healing, they want to feel wanted. But I feel like some of you could be giving up some type of player mentality. Some of you are going to stop giving in to your sensual arousals regarding outside relationships. Okay? I feel like you guys feel like that there's a need to move on from that. So basically, let's move on to your general reading. It looks like some of you guys are going to have an increase in finances. There's going to be enough to go around. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of, it's like you guys are going to be coming into some wisdom or some knowledge. I feel like some of you guys are going to maybe even learning how to invest your money, or looking far into the future and making better or wiser decisions. Some of you guys are realizing information that maybe you've overlooked, and it's going to be shaking and waking you guys up this month. If you are sincere, you will meet with success. So if you guys are steady on your pace and you have good intentions, God will be there to bless you and protect you along the way. Doesn't mean that there won't be any mistakes, but it just means that you are protected. You're in sync with the universe when you are planning for the future. It does show, again, a more increase in finances. So there could be an opportunity of money flow, and maybe some sort of income will free up some debt. And I really feel like it comes from joining resources and finances with someone. I think by being cautious with your spending it's helping you to become wise about what it is, like this next level. If it's marriage, some of you guys are saving for marriage. Like, I feel like there is a revolutionary process. Like, you guys feel very determined that you are going to make this work. You are going to get married. You are going to have the marriage or the wedding that you want. I feel like you guys are working very hard to envision and execute what it is that you have plans. I feel like you guys got plans and goals, and I feel like you guys will be manifesting and attracting that into your life at this time. I think things are going to be kind of effortlessly coming together, partnerships, people to collab with. I think it's going to become effortlessly this month. Try to be practical and not waste your potential or time. So try not to listen to too many lies or rumors, because it could be interfering with your progress and in the way of profitable unions. So try not to control others and let them be who they are, because you already know what they're about. Okay, try to fly with the eagles instead of ravens. Okay, it's time to co-create in spirit. Okay, and maybe if you've been co-creating, if you've been If you've been collaborating with people and it's not working, I would suggest you to fly alone and come up with your own plans, because you could have immature people surrounding you and you don't even know it. That could be in the way of your plans at this time, causing some sort of unnecessary setbacks. I really feel that there's a sense of you guys wanting to invest your money for the long term. I do see investments. You guys are watching and waiting for the right opportunity to make some sort of investments. I feel like you guys have been thinking about this for some time now, and you're getting ready to make a move. And you want to make sure that it's the right timing. And try not to control it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It just means that it may not be the right timing for that particular investment at this time if it does not come to fruition. But nevertheless, I wish you the best. Peace and love, Gemini.